Hello everyone, welcome to the next video in AZ300 series. In previous video, we performed the demo of Azure Key Vault with the help of Azure Portal. We created the Key Vault. We see what all requirement is there. Then we encrypted the disk from the portal. Okay, and today we are going to perform the almost same task with the help of PowerShell. Okay, so let's get started. Right now I'm working on one of the VM, or this is an Azure VM. Okay, and that's the host name, but the actual name of the VM on the portal is arg-VM. This is what I'm trying to say. The disk encryption or the PowerShell can get the information from the portal name as well. I'll show you right now. So let's get started. Since it is a Windows VM, so you know for Windows, VM disks are protected with BitLocker, and for Linux it's DEncrypt. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and do our demo. So first thing we gotta do, we gotta create the key vault. Okay, and I have already completed so many videos on PowerShell with Azure where I have mentioned how actually you figure out the commands, the usage, or what all information you need. So I'm not going into the depth, but I'll write the command here. AzKeyVault. Use tab, it will be there. We gotta decide the name of the key vault. It should be unique. I think so. Yeah, it should be unique. All right. Let's give it a name. keysvaukt. Everybody writes demo. We write DiskEncryptionDeme, just to make our name unique here in the Azure. Let's go ahead and put it in a resource group. Resource group name is it was ASR-Vault, I guess. Yes, ASR-Vault. I have placed one VM there. Let me get the information. I'm just forgetting something. Get-AzVM resource group. Yes, ASR-Vault. There it is. We have VM1 ASR. That's the name of the VM I've created recently in North Europe. That's what I'm looking for. North Europe. We are going to make this one as encrypt demo VM. Okay, so we need the location. We give the location North Europe, and what else we need? If you remember, if you see in the previous video, once we created the key vault, or there was some access policies where we have selected enable for disk encryption. We check that box. Okay, so we need to do that here. Enable for disk encryption. Okay, cool. Now we're going to run this command, and it will take some time, and our key vault would be up and running. Okay, if you want to learn a little more on the key vault, you got to check my previous videos. In this series, you'll find the entire video on the concept of key vault, then a demo from the Azure portal, how it looks like on the portal, what all options we got, and how to use encryption option from the portal. So let's wait while it is creating, and I'll be back. Okay, no need to pause. I think we got the information already. Cool, that's wonderful. Now let's go ahead, and because when we set the Get-AzVMDiskEncryptionExtension, we need the name of the key vault, we need the URI for disk encryption key vault URL. We also need the resource ID. So let's get this information in a variable so that we can use our dot extension, and we'll get all of the information with the help of dot. Key vault, well, Get-AzKeyVault vault name right here. Ding 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 ding. Okay, now what else we need? We need the resource group, of course. It's not copying this resource group ASR-Vault. Now we would have all the information inside the key. For example, if I need something like for example, the resource ID, I can simply dot and resource ID, you see. And if I need something like vault URI, I'll do vault and I select vault URI. Okay, it has already been covered in the previous videos, so I'm not going into the depth of PowerShell usage, but let's go ahead and set the VM extension. It would be set az VM disk. There it is. This simple command will encrypt your VM disk, but you know it utilizes the functionality of key vault, so we gotta input the information of key vault here. So let's do the complete command. Resource group, we know ASR-Vault. Then we need the VM name, which VM, it shows right here. Which VM? This is the VM, right? Because this is the only VM we have in this resource group. That's why it was giving me only one VM here. Now let's do disk encryption key vault URI. See, I showed you how can we get it. Key.URI right there. Okay, cool. Now it needs disk vault ID. Okay, that is the resource ID. So key dot vault, I'm sorry, resource, not the vault, resource ID. Okay, this will set the VM disks on the encryption. So let's run it. See, it's asking because a reboot is required for the encryption. So let's say yes. Hope I'm not on that machine. Yeah, I'm not. So it will reboot the VM, and once the VM will come, we can check the status of the encryption and it will be all good. So it will take 10 to 15 minutes. So we'll be back. All right, so it took 5 odd minutes and we got this output as okay. Status code okay. Now we can easily get the status with the help of this command, just like set. We have get command, Get-AzVMDiskEncryptionStatus, VMName, VM ASR, and the resource group name is the ASR-Vault. Let's run this command and get the stat. It says encrypted, data volume encrypted, OS volume encrypted. So that's how you can utilize your PowerShell skills to encrypt the disk of your virtual machines. Okay, it's that simple. It's just a single commandlet. Set-AzVMDiskEncryptionExtension. Well, that's all about it. Thank you for watching. You have a good day. Bye bye.